it as a first-class operation. He treated his people first class.
Probably one of the most generous, thoughtful, kind, compassionate people you would ever meet.
When he smiled, it just would light up the room.
He had a very kind soul and a very giving heart.
I think the most incredible thing was his love for his family, his love for his friends, and his love for his employees.
He was a pretty wild young guy. You know, I mean, he really was a really wild young guy.
His love for my sister was very remarkable.
He had his sights set on Lori.
This is it. This is who I'm supposed to be with.
After that, at the parties, they just fell in love. I knew he was not going to let her go.
You know, he ran it as a first-class operation. He treated his people first class.
He liked good, hard-working people. Hard work, hard play.
He actually built it to what it is today.
He always had a great work ethic.
12, 14-hour days. There's probably 80, 85 employees, so he did really well from, you know, starting out.
He was always out running around. He could never ever stay seated because he always had to be moving.
Like I said, with the wink of his eye and that shitting grin, you knew that you were in, and that's all that mattered.
Great place to work and great boss. What a great boss, man. Just like a second dad, every morning he was sitting there waiting for everybody to come in.
He thrived under stress. The more it piled up on him, the better he functioned.
He liked giving back, you know, because he started off, you know, pretty poor, and you know, he built himself up. He built his business, and he was a super good businessman.
That was his dream, to build Metro Gravel. If you're going to build something that large, it has to be a total commitment, and with him it was.
Yeah, they like to eat and cook and entertain, and it was good times.
You know, all our trips were always fun. It was never a dull trip when I was ever on. It was a million laughs.
Wes is the type of guy that took in anybody. I have a friend, Mikkel, and Wes and Lori opened their arms and treated him like they were his own too. He looked up to us and considered Wes his dad.
Just talk and do and discuss and try to figure out the world, and you know, and I miss that.
I could tell that he wasn't himself. You know, he got tired easy.
Got in here and he told me he had cancer, and I was like, "God, you're the toughest dude I know. I ain't worried about it. You'll beat it."
I still remember the day that he told me. It was one of the worst days of our life.
He told us that he had cancer. It was hard. Very hard.
I always try to be like him all the time, no matter what I have to do to be like him. It's such a great feeling just helping other people. And now I know why he did it. He'll always be in my heart.
I woke up and I asked him what he was doing. And he just said, "Oh, I'm watching the pond go by." And I knew exactly where he was at. And I knew exactly it wasn't going to be long before he passed away. Well, we knew it was close. So I laid in bed with West. I got to tell him, you know, I loved him, and it was okay for him to go. And it was just seconds after that he passed away. I told him if his brother was there or his mom was there and his grandpa Irv to go ahead and go. There were so many people here. I'm thinking we had hundreds coming to see him. Yeah. The hospice people thought it was just crazy that all these people were coming in to see him. That's how much he was loved.
Yeah, they don't make him like Wesley. They don't make him. But that's why they take him young, because God had other work for him.